Peace be with you, my dear brothers and sisters, and God bless you abundantly. So we begin a new chapter, Numbers chapter 12. And in this chapter, we are going to examine the advantages of being a holy person. Moses had married a Cushite woman, and Miriam and Aaron criticized him for it. They said, "Has the Lord spoken only through Moses? Hasn't he also spoken through us?" The Lord heard what they said. Moses was a humble man, more humble than anyone else on earth. Suddenly the Lord said to Moses, Aaron, and Miriam, "I want the three of you to come out the tent of my presence." They went, and the Lord came down in a pillar of cloud, stood at the entrance of the tent, and called out, "Aaron, Miriam." The two of them stepped forward, and the Lord said, "Now hear what I have to say. When there are prophets amongst you, I reveal myself to them in visions, and I speak to them in dreams. It is different when I speak with my servant Moses. I have put him in charge of all my people Israel. So I speak to him face to face, clearly, and not in riddles. He has even seen my form. How dare you speak against my servant Moses?" My dear brothers and sisters, when you live a holy life, you don't need to fight anything. God is going to fight your battle for you. God is going to honor you. You'll be so close to God. You'll be God's friend. And people will come and honor you. Let's continue. The Lord was angry with them, and so he departed, and the cloud left the tent. Miriam's skin was suddenly covered with a dreaded disease and turned as white as snow. When Aaron looked at her and saw that she was covered with the disease, he said to Moses, "Please, sir, do not make us suffer this punishment for our foolish sins. Don't let her become like something born dead with half its flesh eaten away." So Moses cried to the Lord, "Oh God." Moses cried out to the Lord, "Oh God, heal her." The Lord answered, "If her father had spat in her face, she would have to bear her disgrace for even 7 days. So let her be shut out of the camp for a week, and after that she can be brought back in." Miriam was shut out of the camp for 7 days, and the people did not move until she was brought back in. Then they left Hazorath and set up a camp in the wilderness of Paran. Why did Aaron not go and pray to God, but why did he ask for Moses' help? Because Moses is highly favored by God because of what? His humble nature and his holiness. My dear brothers and sisters, when you are holy, God will bring people to you. God will bring people to you. You don't need to go out there to meet people. You know, at times, most of us, we go to the world because we want to enjoy the pleasures. We want people to notice us. At times, we want people to notice us from how intelligent we are. We want people to notice us how we spend money. We want people to notice us from the cars that we drive. We want people to notice us from how beautiful or handsome you are. You want people to notice you for the houses and mansions that you have. But be careful, because you will compete with how many people? There are so many people out there who have the same things and even more greater things than you. And you'll never be satisfied because you want to compete to show how great you are. But when you are holy, you don't need all of these things. God is going to lift you up. Just like how God is lifting Moses in front of his other prophets, Miriam and Aaron. I'll take a good example of Mother Teresa. I know we all know of Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa did not go after people to look for fame. No. Mother Teresa only did what God wanted her to do, staying humble and helping people. But after that, presidents, the Pope, everyone wanted to see Mother Teresa. So my dear brothers and sisters, when you are holy, you are highly favored. In the churches, do you see priests or pastors or ministers going after people? No, people come to them because they are righteous, they are holy. And so imagine when you live a holy life, you live a very humble life, God will bring all those people, whatever celebrity you have dreamt of, they will come to you. God will bring them because they need you. They need you because you are holy. You stand in the presence of God. Whatever you ask in the presence of God, it shall be granted. And that is why Aaron knew and noticed the importance of Moses' holiness. And he came and asked Moses, pleading that, "Please pray for Miriam." Aaron was also a righteous person. Why did he not go and pray to God for Miriam to be healed? He knew that Moses is a more humble person and he has more favor in front of God. So my dear brothers and sisters, when you are humble, when you live a holy life, you are highly favored in front of God's sight, and he will lift you up in due time. At times when we are holy, we don't need all the fame, we don't need all these things, but God will not allow you like that. Whether you like it or not, God will lift you up because he is up there and he also wants you to be up. People should notice your holiness and people should learn to be holy. So my dear brothers and sisters, God is lifting you up there to be up, like give you like a celebrity life. It's not to show off, but so that others people can see that, can learn from your footsteps and go for holiness. So the desires of this world will never give you any satisfaction. If you are looking to be a very important person in this world and you're trying to do that through the things of this world to show how you are your personality, then you're in the wrong place. So do not be ignorant of all of these things again, and come and live a holy life. Come and enjoy God's presence because you have peace, joy, happiness, security. You don't need to worry about anything. Even in times of difficulties, you have peace of mind. So my dear brothers and sisters, holiness is the best gift that God can ever give to me and you. God bless you.